So my search for good audio on a GoPro helmet cam for moto vlogging is finally over. I now have two solutions, and I'm going to show you what those are right now. I'm going to make this video I'm just going to tell you right up front what they are, and then I'm going to put the examples of the different setups that I had later on in the video, so you don't have to watch the whole thing if you don't want to. But anyway, so I tried everything I could. I had a cheap lav mic I tried, you know, and I'll show you that here in the video. But I went to a Hollyland with the mount up on top, and that didn't work. I had the mount, you know, plugged with a TRS jack into my media mod. That it's still got, it sounds like popcorn, you know, just crackling. And so I almost pulled the trigger on a $400 ultra high-end microphone, which I think would, you know, work pretty good. But you know, I kept on searching, and I finally arrived at the solution. And it's so stupid, it's infuriating to know how you know, stupid it is. So anyway, I'm going to show you right now what I did. First thing that you have to do is you have to go into your settings in your GoPro. Go to your settings, and then you have to come down to right here, that wind setting right there. Yeah, it's probably, you know, on or in auto. Turn it off. It's the first thing you have to do. And so that helped, but it still didn't get rid of the problem. And it just absolutely killed me about, you know, I thought to myself, well, I'm going to have to use my Hollyland and then sync the audio in post-production. But you know, I mean, I could do that. I may do that in some cases. The Hollyland, I showed in the video how to fit it right underneath your chin guard, and it works really well. It's a really good microphone. But it does have advantages that you don't have to take off the camera from the mount whenever you're changing the battery, because if you're using the media mod, you have to take the whole camera off. You know, you have to take it off the mount and then take your media mod off, and then you take the battery out. And so using the Hollyland, you don't need that, because you're literally recording separate from the video. Then you have to go back in post-production and sync up your audio to your video. And I just thought, well, if I do like 15 clips in a day, I'm going to have to sync every single one of those up. You know, I just, you know, I'm going to keep playing around with it and see if I like it, but I don't know. I found a decent way that you can set your audio up with a cheap mic. I've got a Purple Panda. It costs like $30 or something like that. And here's how you do it. So you turn that wind setting off, and then you come in here to preferences, and you go to mods, and this one right here where it says media mod, and it says standard mic. Well, when you plug in your TRS jack into this port right here, it will automatically change that standard mic setting to standard mic plus. And standard mic plus puts in plus 20 dB of a gain into your microphone. It says that when it needs it. But you know, if you plug your I'm going to show you. So if you plug your microphone in here, now I've already changed this one, so
but this, you get these options, and what it'll do is it'll change it to that standard mic plus. So you can see right here it says standard mic. There's no plus sign on the end of that. And you plug this in and it changes it to standard mic plus. You do not want standard mic plus. That's what makes the crackling. So change it to standard mic and you're good to go. And as far as mounting your microphone in your helmet, I took mine and my Purple Panda, and you see the wire right here, and here's the dead cat is what they call it, I think. And I just took that and I just stuck it right in here on my chin, underneath this foam piece on my chin guard or whatever you call that, and no crackling, no popping, just good quality audio. I believe that the Hobbyland under here gets a little better quality audio, but for all intents and purposes, this is the easiest way to do it, and just route it right in there. So in any case, I'm happy, very, very, very happy that I was able to find something. At the same time, I mean, how infuriating it is. You don't know how long I've tested this. I've tried one setup and then another and then another and then another. I made my own dead cats. I taped things up and put the microphone in different positions in the helmet. Oh, it's just not a lot of fun to go through. And then I find that it's a setting on my GoPro camera. So just so that maybe you can avoid, if you're trying to set up something like this, to avoid those frustrations, just trust me and change those settings, and your microphone will more than likely work, even if it's a cheap microphone, even if it's not positioned very well. It'll probably work just fine, because that's what it was. So in the rest of the video, I'm going to show the differences. I've got a progression of video clips that I took when I was riding, and I'll show you what it sounds like and then what it sounds like with this setup at the very end of the video, and also the Hollyland. I'm gonna put that in there as well. And so I hope this helps you, and if it does, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And other than that, enjoy the rest of the video. Almost there. Just wanted to show you a little bit of the country here. Here we go. Now I think I got it. I hope. Now I think I got it. Test, test, test. Better check it out first. After much trials and tribulations, I have proven once again I am the master of technology. Not really. Recording. Check out my quick shifter. Pretty smooth from third to fourth. It's not smooth from first to second or second to third. But anyway, yeah, you can see the rain is kind of coming down. It kind of sucks. But I'm going to get the speed up. I did use the fuzzy boot that goes with it right here. This thing just slips right on, and it stays put pretty well. So this is what you have. And I just took this with the magnetic clip and literally just put it right in here on the bottom side of this chin pad. And I put the magnetic clip there, holds it in place, put it on my head, hit the record button on the microphone, and
that's it. That's the lav mic and the medium on. So I'm just gonna do another short little hop, same little route, and get it up to 55, 60, like that. And here we go.